Yes, guys, man. Liverpool 4, Barnsley 1. Light work for Liverpool. Slapping over and out, man. It's the fans calling show. Love to know what you guys thought about the game, man. You can even add the Alonso stuff that you guys are seeing. Alonso getting sacked by Real Madrid. Does that change anything for you guys as well for Arne slot? Let me throw the link in the chat. Bear with me. Let's get this in there. Get you guys in there, man. We won't be here for too long, team. So, you have anything you want to add, speak about, jump in and chop it up. But yeah, nah, man, interesting, man. Good to see Rio today, Chiesa. Thought Rio was really good up until his injury. Chiesa was good as well, to be fair. Gakpo wasn't bad either, man. I think they all were good, man. But Wirtz and Ekitike, come on, that's a difference maker, man. Them two are jokes, man. Jump in, big up Scraps, big up to Johnny. Jump in, man. Jump in the chat. There you go. Link pinned to the top. Let's go, man. Let's get it. Yes, bro.
Oh shit, is it me?
Yeah, brother.
Rascal, hey, what you saying, man?
Nah, not me so quick, brother. Yeah, what you saying? I'm good,
Lit-
man.
I'm blessed, yeah, I'm blessed. I watched it, but
Yeah.
I ain't even gassed, you know. You know when I heard about the Alonso thing, I was like,
Yeah, you man not on that, innit?
yeah.
Wanted to
Nah.
leave.
I
You
don't
man
want my
wanted
team.
that L today to get
Not
Alonso.
even. It's a bit of a fluky thing because that's basically entire 11 against plumbers and scaffolders, bro. Like I can't even dwell upon it. I can't believe it. Like some of the lads he put on, I was like, Verts. Probably put them on for stat padding and
Yeah,
all
Mike.
them thing there, bro. But it's just one of them things now where it's like my opinion ain't changed. I still want him out. Man, them are getting gas because Alonso's free. My thing don't change, bro. It was a bit lethargic because in the first half, Barnsley it could have been two up. You know, I saw that. Then put these like, substitutions on for no. It's a bit of a lackluster performance because we needed to put on our first 11, our heavy hitters, so to speak, to be. Is it League One or League Two or something like that? But
League
yeah,
One, yeah.
yeah, that's I digress, bro.
Bottom of League One.
You're joking. I have,
They're 7 teams, so they're about 6 places below. I think they got 24 teams.
but I can't even lie, man. I was actually quite entertained because the goals were sick. I'll give man that. I'll give him that at least. Obviously not the manager, but I'll give the boys that at least. They probably thought, you know what, Barnsley, let's do a thing here. This and the other. I hope Rio's all right though. I was really annoyed when Trey didn't start, man. That's the only thing that
Same.
annoyed me, bro. Like I was like, yo, when is he ever? Then he put someone for the last like, is it 10 minutes or even that? Pointless. And he hooked Chiesa, bro. I don't know what's going on because I saw the combo through the TV. I thought there was having, like body language was. It's literally like he was annoyed with Chiesa and he hooked him. I was like, yo, he needs to go, bro. I think for his own like for the World Cup sake and just a better like treatment, he needs to go or just wait for Mankin to get sacked. I feel like he's only staying put. Maybe he probably knows he might outlast his manager, bro. This is a one-off performance. See Brighton at home. Well, yeah, we're gonna get fisted. I can already tell we're getting fisted. The way they've done up Man United, yeah, at home, bro. Because the only reason why he's taking this cup seriously because he threw away the League Cup. I don't rate that though because that means really and truly you shouldn't have done that in the first place. Now you know you're under pressure. You know you can't afford to like be out of the cup. That's literally a realistic cup to win. Champions League, yeah, it ain't happening, bro. It ain't
Nah,
happening, bro. It's not happening. I,
fair, man.
I, I still want them out, bro. Nothing's changed. Live day by day. I don't care if we win, whatever. I'm happy.
I have no
I'm,
interest in keeping the guns. So,
I'm happy we won, but like it's one of them things where it's like, bro, I still want the guy gone because the style of football I do not enjoy that. And thankfully now Alonso's free. I'm not saying I'm gonna get him, but obviously results are a factor. We keep on winning, man. Will stay longer. That's just fact.
Sounds
And
like
so
you're saying we might get him, bro.
man. Do you know what it is? It's 50-50. I doubt the board would just be literally be like, okay, my man's available. Let's just switch lanes like that. It's more technical than you think. Because at the end of the day, that's mostly like sluts man's now because he spent 500 million to get Alonso in, he might be able to maneuver around like Wirtz and Frimpong. He's already dealt with them before. He might be able to like import a new system where actually the lads might enjoy it. Because right now we're playing lethargic and there's no like structure to how we play. Maybe we might go on a mad run, but is it 12 games unbeaten now? Apparently, what the lads are saying. It's 12.
Hey, there's no room for negativity here. Okay, we haven't lost. We have not lost in 2026. We haven't lost in 2026.
I'm gonna say what I said. There's going on a run, a Man City run, and there's going on a Liverpool run.
We're undefeated this year. Okay, we're undefeated this year.
Josh, big up, bro.
You do know, bearing in mind, we haven't played like proper teams in that run. All the teams we played in that run were teams was supposed to win.
You can only beat who's in front of you. You can only beat who's in front of you.
I get it, bro, but I feel like you can sense a humbling incoming, like the way we got beat by PSV at home 4-1. I can sense that coming on the horizon. We're riding right now. We're riding the wave like calmly, innit? But it's gonna take one big, massive result. Then we're back to square one. Is he gonna stay? Is he gonna go? I'm at that point. I don't really care, bro. I just want to get this season done so I can start the World Cup.
Yeah, but who's that, man? Who's that? Who's that team that's gonna humble us, man? Who's that team that's gonna humble us?
Man City. Is it Man City away? Man City away. Palace.
Burnley have a real shot. All right. Do not underestimate Burnley.
Yeah, we got Man City at home.
Who we got next? I think who we got next in the league?
Burnley.
Oh yeah. All right.
Look, man.
Yo,
Anfield, blood. Anfield.
This ain't the same Anfield, bro. I keep saying it.
Do you know why this journal is talking facts, though? Do you know why this journal is talking facts?
I'm with you on that one, man.
We're playing Marseille.
Why are we praying that we lose, man? Why are we having that negativity that we lose?
Nah. I'm not. Listen, I'm not.
The manager out.
Not even that though, because right. I'll be real. You know, with me, you see,
one at a time.
You see me.
I can't hear.
Yeah, but you see me with this whole like slut thing, innit, right? I do want him out, but at the same time, I still get that mentality. Like my team's playing today, I want them to win no matter what. I don't want them to lose just for sake of getting someone out. That's not me. I'm not built like that. If we get a good result, I'll accept it. But my opinion is still like moving forward. This ain't the right man for the job. That's just me. Whether he stays or whatever, I'll still have to support my club. This ain't Slot's club. This is my club. I've still got to back my club to whatever ends. I still remember them days on Gerard's last day when Stokes packed us. Was it 6-1? I was there, bro. I was a kid at that. Was it 6 or some mad thing like that? I think I was like, I know, but I've been through worse than this. But I'm in my whole 20s now. I'm 29. I've been used to success, bro. So if I sense any mediocrity between the boys now, I gotta blame the manager because Klopp didn't install that mentality into them. And the whole train not starting for a game like this is embarrassing. And he hooked off Chiesa. What for?
Chiesa good. Chiesa proved today. Listen. Everyone knows how much I despise Arne Slot. Okay, gimmicks aside. Chiesa today proved he's not a starter. Like he had no first touch.
You have to have rhythm, though, bro. He's literally had bare minimum rhythm.
I 100% understand that, but I'm not going to listen to this narrative of Chiesa minutes. Like,
but don't you find it funny though that Gakpo?
He's not than last.
But I hear that. But as soon as Gakpo came off in injury, he's already on a run of games, so it's like that.
Okay, but that's because Gakpo is favored by the manager. That's because Gakpo does what the manager wants him to do. Gakpo sits out there, and again, it's not his fault that he gets isolated into 3v1s. Like it is not Gakpo's fault that he gets no support on the wing.
Can I ask you a question?
Can
I ask you a question, right? You know, last season, who did you prefer, Gakpo or Diaz to start?
Who's Diaz?
He's not here anymore, bro. He fought for it.
Yeah.
But he fought for Gakpo to stay and end, and he scored again. Did you see that? See that mad goal as well?
Yeah, I saw, bro. And
bro, he's stat padding that league, you know. And we got Gakpo cutting left, right, and center. He's a decent player, but I will always rate Diaz over them. I'm still annoyed that he fought for Gakpo to stay, gave him a new contract, and let Diaz go like that.
I mean,
Like,
Diaz wanted to leave. Diaz was on like.
he wanted
like
to stay, bro. He
he
wanted
was
a better. No, he was on 60K a week. He wanted a better contract. And the irony of this, as soon as he left, Gakpo got a new. Is it over 200K a week now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's mad, you know. See this guy here. Yeah. Say less. I
Yeah,
can't
but we
support
don't
that,
know
man.
what he was asking. We don't know what he was asking. We don't know what he was asking.
Well,
We don't
it
know.
could have been Salah prices though. Let's keep it 100. Gakpo
Yeah,
got given
it could have
200K
been
a
above
week.
250. It could have been above 250. Maybe
He's
we're
worth
not
it,
willing to
bro.
make that
Nah,
trip.
he's worth it. This
Nah,
is his
he's not
prime
worth
though.
it. He's not worth. He's
Bro,
not worth
I
it.
think he's worth it.
He's not worth it. He's not
Luis
worth it.
Diaz, if you put Luis Diaz into this team, the only thing he does is he gets to the byline more. That's it. Like again,
All you lot got to
He's
now. All you
better
guys
as
got to
well.
do.
He can go
Yeah,
by
but all you
himself
guys
as
got to
well.
do is go on the Bundesliga YouTube page and go and read Luis Diaz's recent goal and you see why he's worth over 200K.
I'm not. No,
That's all
he's
I'm gonna
not
say,
worth it.
bro.
He's not worth it.
And
To me,
Luis
he's
So
Diaz
is
not worth
Gakpo
it.
worth it? So is Gakpo worth it then?
did we lose 4-1 today, or did we win 4-1 today?
I told you.
Look,
Alonso.
I'll tell you why
what's
Gakpo's
going on?
worth it.
Guys, one
Are
second.
you really
One at a
celebrating his
time.
money makes
victory?
sense.
Guys,
The
one
money
at a
makes
time.
sense.
One at a time.
Look,
Quick one, just before, because I want to hear Dean. I want to get Dean and I want to get Josh as well.
All right,
Before
quick
you
things.
haven't said
Quick
anything.
things.
Mm.
I'll take my second.
The only
He's worth
reason
it.
why everyone's kind of losing their mind at the moment is because Alonso got sacked, bro. It's opened the door of, should we now sack him and get
No,
Alonso?
why would you want Xabi Alonso? Genuinely.
Let me hand the baton to
Why
Paul
wouldn't
first,
you?
then
I agree
Dean.
with Mike,
No,
actually.
actually,
Why do I want
before
him
you
now?
go, Dean, and then Josh. I want to hear what you guys have to say.
Let me have my say first.
I
Go on,
didn't
Dean, bro, Paul
enjoy the.
first, Dean, blood. Paul first, then Dean, then Josh.
Oh, okay.
I'll talk about the game first. Then I'll get onto Alonso. It was much of the same. Apart from that, we played a team that was in League Division 1. And that's about it, really. So same sterile football, and it came alive in the last 15, 20 minutes. Simple as that. I'm still not happy. I still want him gone. And when he's gone, I'm going to be rejoicing. I'm going to have myself a glass of champagne. Or a glass of non-alcoholic champagne, anyway. That's it. And as from Alonso, I think he plays much the same football as Slot does. And he's just as stubborn. So I want a coach who's going to be flexible, tactically, and formation-wise. That's what I want. So I'm not overly keen on Alonso myself, to be honest with you. I want someone flexible tactically and formation-wise.
I feel like you're saying that because he fell at Madrid, or Madrid let him go. I disagree. The dude is a great manager.
I had a little bit of doubt when he played when they lost to when Leverkusen lost to who was that? Atlanta. That coach found him out. He did. He's a one-dimensional.
That's one game.
He's a one-dimensional coach. No flexibility.
No, that's too early to say, man. We murder and we kill managers before they even become something too early. Like
murdering, bro.
Still young. They murder him.
Yeah. No.
In order for us to get the right coach, we got to basically do our due diligence.
Yeah, but I disagree though, because I disagree with that because he was playing back 3 at Leverkusen, but Madrid was playing back 4. He can adapt. He's shown that. And no, he was playing back 4 at Madrid. Come on, we were watching Real Madrid.
Back 4. He's never played. He's always played with a back 3.
No, but he played with a back 4.
No, you can't.
He played, but
he was playing with 4 at the back at Madrid.
Come on, man.
Yeah, it was 4 at the back. I saw it last night.
Come on, bro.
It was 4 at the back last night.
That's what I mean. We murder manager. That's what I mean. We murder managers.
Yeah, but a lot of people.
It's due diligence. It's not murdering them at all. It's fucking doing your job and make sure you employ the right guy. That's what every company in the world does.
So, have you got any suggestions?
Any walk of life, you go for a job, they do their due diligence.
Dean, jump in, bro. I want to hear what you want to say, and then I need to get Josh's take as well.
Yeah, nah, man. Same old, same old. I knew. Yesterday, I actually spoke on another stream. I said Sobo is gonna start. Is gonna play right back. Probably the second half. I knew Ramsey wasn't gonna get game time. The fact that he's doing this to our depth, and at any given moment, one of our starters can get injured. You need to inflict some confidence in these guys that have not been playing. So whenever they get a chance, they can come in and perform. But if we just leave them there as rejects, like you stay in the basement, when I call you, you just come running, and then I expect you to perform. And when you don't perform, you go back to the basement. There's no second chances. But if it's the people that he likes and people that he wants, no matter how shitty they are, they still get infinity of chances. That's something that I think I hate. He's not a good manager. He's a good coach. Yes, he's obsessed with playing like PSG tactics. We do like this, we do like that. But how about you? So you look at what you have at the moment and say, okay, I gotta work with what I have. What can he do? What can he do? Okay, Ramsey, when he played, even when we signed him, when he played, he was good. You could see the elements. He can pass, he can defend. You could see even the one game that he played, you could see he was one of our best players against Palace, but there is no chance that he's going to probably play this season. That's how this manager has managed to create this negative energy around our dressing room. And I hate that our supporters, when we not performing well, we never leave the game. We never leave before the game finishes. This is across the board what he's been doing. As much as we won today, it was up to the players who turned up and individual brilliance. The 1-2s, the shimmies, the long the long shot like Frimpong. That's not on the manager, in my opinion. People can say whatever they want to say. So my opinion still stands. I don't know. Get somebody. Soska, I don't care. We just need somebody different, somebody who's willing to play the Liverpool way, because the blueprint has been there already. Klopp left everything on the open. He gave you a freaking Arne slot. We should have looked at that and said, okay, how does this environment operate? Let me not bring my ego, I want to do this, because I think it's still the same way, because he didn't like last season. People were saying, would you get inspiration from Klopp, whatever, the Klopp's legacy. Now he's trying to dismantle everything and say, when I win, this is my way. And I hate that, man, because it's creating this toxic environment. I don't like it, man.
Go
I
on,
don't like it.
That dude is
What have you
that
got to say, Josh?
egotistical, man. I don't think he
I
is.
totally agree with what you just said, man.
Big up. Josh, jump in, bro. Talk to me, and then we'll open it up for you guys to discuss the points.
We have this incredible ability to make everyone look better than they actually are, despite winning 4-1. I
definitely agree with that.
If I should be angry or if I should be slightly impressed by this manager, the way he makes everyone else look so good, it's really impressive, and frustrating at the same time. But no, listen, our class eventually, we look good in certain areas. Like I thought, building up from the back against the League One side, that's as expected. Like, but it's just the final third creation. Like, if it wasn't for individual brilliance, right, we didn't create anything other than the Verts chance that he missed. I just don't think we created anything in the box. Like, if you look at every time we got the ball into the wide areas with Rio, or got the ball into the wide areas with Chiesa and Frimpong, you look in the box, there's like either no one or there's one person, and that's Gakpo, and he don't win duels aerially anyway. So that's the only thing. Look, I'm glad we're through to the next round, because I do want to win this trophy, but I don't want this manager here, because truth be told, I think he's done way too much damage now. And another thing as well, sometimes, right, a few things go wrong for you and you can't take control of the situation, and then it just snowballs, and that's basically what's happened. We've never been able to regain control of the bad results, of all the narratives. And it's like what Dean said, like, you've literally thrown the baby out with the bathwater. Like, we need to call Child Protective Services at this point. Like, we just lost the baby. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just nonsensical and just stupidity. And that's why I want someone like Xabi Alonso. I need someone, and not just because Xabi Alonso obviously is like low-hanging fruit because he's the manager that's available right now. But any manager that has structure and just basics of football management, like football coaching, like it just seems like we lack that. And I would 100% take a punt on Alonso, because the 3-4-2-1 system that he did at Leverkusen, I think, would work perfectly with how the Premier League is going. I don't personally think, if you invert a fullback, I don't personally think you're going to create chances like that, because because teams play more compact and they play in a lower block now. So inverting a fullback just means you've got too many bodies in the center. I think that works if you want to control a game when you have a lead. But when you're trying to create goals and create chances, the best way to get your fullbacks involved to help you do that is to get them overlapping. If you've got a wing-back system, the way Xabi Alonso has it, creating overloads with Frimpong and Grimaldo, they were battering teams for fun. They would score goals even when they would go 2-0 down. They would manage to turn the game around. And I think we need something different. And to be honest with you, the other thing as well, with the World Cup being in the summer, I don't want to wait for a coach in the summer. They're not going to get any time to coach players, because 90% of our squad is going to be playing in America. So I want someone in now to coach the guys, and he basically gets preseason now. And that's it. And we should just sever ties with this manager. I think he also knows the writing's on the wall as well. He knows it's about 1 or 2 results away from getting sacked. But yeah, that's all I've got to say on that.
Nice, man. All right, top red Carl, man. What you got to say? Because you've been saying stuff, and then you guys can rebuttal whatever he says, because he's about to say some top red stuff. Go on, Carl.
Top red.
Look, man. I don't think we have the time to be bringing in Alonso. I think he's a top candidate. I don't agree that we should bring him in now. Again, he's a
true.
coach. He wants to implement a lot of his ideas. I don't think we have that kind of time to give him. And again, I'm going to repeat it. I've said it all over other channels, is that if we miss the Champions
League... Carl,
League,
someone's got their TV on in the background. Can you turn it down, because we can hear it? And Carl, I can't hear you. Go on, bro.
Yeah, I always said it. Every time you miss the Champions League by 1 year, it takes you 2 or 3 years to get back to it. And it'll take too many plans and to try to win the Champions League. And then imagine we brought all this $450 million, and it's just gonna go straight to the toilet, because these dudes are not gonna be able to fight and win the Champions League. And I think our number one thing for the next 4 months is to be safe, be secure in the Champions League spot, and trying to win the Champions League. Any other, I don't think that bringing a new manager is going to help that. Unless
it's not going to help either.
But the thing is, there's no manager in this. There's no manager available to help us do that.
So are you slotting then?
Alonso,
yeah,
Alonso is not there.
Carl, I love what you said, guys. Anyone has a question to rebut or ask him?
I got 2 questions. Oh, there's a bit of a hot take here. Let's say we don't get Alonso. What's stopping Man United from getting him? And are you slotting as well?
What? I'm not slot in.
You sounded, bro. I can't lie.
No, it's not slot in. To me, there's no manager in the market that's going to do better than what he's doing right now.
At this rate, I'll take Sam Allardyce, bro. I don't even care anymore.
I think that the issue is that if you really break it down, the issues with the team are not complex. And so for me, like, as much as I don't want Xabi Alonso, because I predicted that he would fail at Madrid solely because I believed that the jump between Leverkusen and Madrid was
too early.
Way too early. Not to mention the fact that your follow-up season to your title winning season in Bundesliga wasn't very impressive. And then you move to Real Madrid, which already has its own issues with egos. You have Mbappe, who I believe is a cancer to any club team. I mean, it's no coincidence that PSG are flourishing without Kylian Mbappe. And then, of course,
much better club without him. Man.
He steps away, right? Like the PR, like he's asked to leave. The issue is that with Slot, it's like these solutions are not complex. It's that he's so stubborn and he doesn't change what he wants to do. And then he blames other teams for changing the way that they play. Like, it doesn't take a genius to realize I probably shouldn't isolate Frimpong into 3v1s and expect him to just create magic. I probably shouldn't do it to Gakpo or to Wirtz or to Salah. I probably shouldn't vacate my midfield in a press. I probably shouldn't decide to not press at all. I probably shouldn't build up with 3 players against the mid-block of 5 and have the rest of my team behind the mid-block. I probably shouldn't do these basic fundamental things that in any school of thought is a big no-no, but to Slot, who does have an ego, they are a big yes. And today you saw that manifest. We looked terrible. We had individual brilliance. Ekitike and Wirtz showed why we bought Ekitike and Wirtz. I mean, that's the only positive of today. These two can link up and they can go 1-2. They each get a goal and an assist to each other. That's what I want to see. But again, if a Sunday league side showed up to Anfield and they just decided to say we're going to sit in a mid block, we would have a problem beating them. It would be a struggle, and we would give you chances because we're going to create the chances for you. We're going to make a mistake. We're going to be lethargic, and we're going to hand you something. I mean, listen, outside of Szoboszlai's back heel, they did have a couple of chances, but every team that we have played has cut us open in transition. And Slot's response is, let me go pragmatic and just hope that you can't that you aren't clinical. Which Brighton weren't clinical, Fulham weren't clinical. Fulham drew. Sunderland weren't clinical. Leeds weren't clinical. Again, like teams leaving chances on the table against us. And then, the one game where you actually do it properly, you play pragmatic on the occasion against Arsenal, and you neuter them, and you go 45 minutes without a shot. You don't even decide to come out of your shell. You're like, let me stay a coward. Let me just give the ball to Jeremy, and if Jeremy can beat 4 guys, maybe we'll score. But you know what? That's all I'm willing to risk. A maybe. And that's the issue. And I think that any other manager on the planet, on Earth, who is not Dutch, would be able to come in here and be positive and make a positive impact, because it is not complex problems. It is simple problems. You are playing players out of position. You are playing pragmatic negative football. You are not occupying the midfield. You aren't building up. You aren't pressing. Like, these are, you could play one season on Foot Manager and probably have a better repertoire than Arne Slot does right now. It's crazy.
Well, who would you provide as a solution then, Mike, if you don't want Xabi Alonso?
Well, okay, right now, personally, if I were in charge, I would wait until the summer. Just straight up.
I'd get Alonso now.
For all of that, you're saying the same thing as me.
Hold on. Here's the caveat, though. I sat on my own streams in October after Manchester United, and I say, sack him now, because if you wait any longer, it's too late. And every passing week that we waited, it became too late. At this point, the board has proven, because the board has proven that right now the floor is top 4, and as things stands, we're 2 points ahead of Brentford. And as long as that remains, he will be in charge. That is the floor, right? Not to mention, if we beat Marseille and we beat Karabag, I think the board you think they care? We're going to make top 8. We're going to get that money. If he happens to win, he happens to win. Like, you waited too long. I don't think that Xabi Alonso, especially after leaving Real Madrid the way that he just did, Kylian Mbappe basically saying, we're not giving him a guard of honor. Who do you think you are? Basically, brothering Xabi Alonso. I'd wait for the summer, and I'd go for Nagelsmann. That's what I would do.
Mike, I agree with you.
I'm not a big fan of him either.
Yeah, but Mike, I think the board also look at it. Look at it in a sense of what is best for the team, what is best for the club. Getting a new manager in this market is not that feasible. Are there even any managers that are actually better than him? I don't believe when they look at it, they saw that.
Yeah, so but can I just say this though?
Yeah.
Me personally, bro, we all got to deep this as well. I just want a manager that actually rates our academy. Because if we wait till the summer, he's gonna sell more of our talent. He didn't even play Kyle's Ramsey today. It's purely obvious he does not rate any of our talent at all. Yeah, I guarantee he's going to end up selling Ramsey this summer.
Not that good.
He's a first.
He's not that great.
Yeah, but because he sold most of our talent two summers in a row. Let's be real.
Because they weren't good enough.
Remember Harry Wilson balling out of Fulham?
Most of our best academy talent we buy from other clubs. We poach them in other clubs.
Yeah, that don't necessarily mean he's going to start them, because we bought Rio from Chelsea and he's not starting them.
Yeah, and then Leone, we got him from Leicester City,
and he's not playing them.
We got
But you get my point. No matter who you buy as a youngster, because I know we signed some young defenders as well. He ain't paying them. He's gonna buy some next month for 80 mil. Watch.
He's not gonna risk that when if he lost today, he would have been sacked. Like, he's not doing that. Like, that's the issue. He's not gonna play the youth. He only played Rio because He literally doesn't have enough attacker.
I don't mind him. I didn't mind the starting lineup, but the problem was, you know how we lost the Carabao. We got out of the Carabao Cup. We had no leverage on the bench. In my head, I was thinking if we had some heavy hitters on the bench and start some kids here and there, I wouldn't have minded that, because if it was losing, you put them on. But that was basically our starting 11. It's embarrassing, bro. I mean, conceded as well. Yeah, mad. I'm not blaming that on Slot though. That was just some Sabazolo error code. But I'm just saying, bro, for you to put almost our starting 11 up against Barnsley, plumbers, that's embarrassing, bro.
They're not plumbers. They're actually professionals. They're from League One. You don't get any plumbers in League One.
Yeah, true, sir.
Yeah. Going back to what you see, it's not too late yet, because you know back in when we got Klopp, Brendan Rodgers was given 8-9 games in charge, and then we sacked him. Klopp's like, you know what, I'll take over the job. So it's not too late. We can bring him in, and he has plenty.
It is too late, because we're not looking at a Klopp. We're not looking at a Klopp coming in. We're not looking at another figure like Klopp coming in, because I'm sure doing those 8-9 games, they were already negotiating with Klopp and talking about him. Hey, are you interested? We are interested in you becoming the Liverpool manager.
Do you not think yet that these people that work in football, they don't hear stuff behind the scenes? Like, you don't think they hear
I'm sure they are, but it just doesn't make sense. And I don't think there is any manager.
When you've got Real Madrid mouthpieces coming out and saying before the Club World Cup, the Super Copa de España, I was talking about, Xabi Alonso is a good coach. He's been unfortunate with injuries, but we are Real Madrid and we have to win things. So if he had lost at Atletico Madrid, they would have sacked him after Atletico Madrid, and they sacked him after Barcelona. So So I'm sure the people behind that work in football, like the likes of Richard Hughes, they're probably aware of all of this stuff.
They sacked him or he walked away?
Whatever,
bro.
It doesn't matter.
Bro. I told man Madrid don't play.
But I can't lie. See the way they treat Alonso is a disgrace, you know.
Yeah.
I can't even lie.
Madrid have different standards.
They're not used to
But he was set to fail though, bro. Let's be real. All these is about to get sacked rumors came from months.
It's just you want to go give this guy who just failed a chance with your team.
He didn't fail. Was never given an opportunity. I guarantee most of them players they bought in the summer. They had nothing to do with him.
You can't say that he failed. Because
he didn't fail. He didn't fail. They didn't give him a chance, bro.
That's not used to coaching. They're a team that's had Carlo Ancelotti,
egos,
they've
bro.
had Zinedine Zidane. They're not used to coaching like this. They prefer to have a structure, and then the attacking players get to do what they want. That's why. So
did you see the way Mbappe acted yesterday? Just says it all, bro. Your manager's telling you to go over there, give him a guard of honor, and you're throwing your hands up, bro. I would have fisted him up, you know. So who do you think you are, bro? This ain't PSG. He scored 60 goals last season. You think you're a bad man? Nah, man.
Yeah, but like for me, you hear the rumors. You hearing Luis Enrique. I don't know if that's not signing a contract at PSG is a promo move to kind of get more money for him to stay at PSG. So for me, that will be first choice. Seeing him in the Premier League with this Liverpool side, I mean, he had all the tools to get us to be playing good football like how we do it now. Might be a little more difficult for him because the Premier League is tougher than the French league, but like he's proven in Champions League, and that's what all Liverpool fans really look forward to win a double or a treble. Like in my personal opinion, we haven't seen that. We haven't won the Premier League or Champions League in my time. So that would be nice as a Liverpool fans to see that. And I think Luis Enrique is a manager that could do that. But like the Xabi Alonso for me is not really a bad shot. Like anybody besides Slot, I think that's why you're on the right there now, Carl, because you're the only one on this panel who wants Slot to stay, kind of thing. And me personally,
I don't want him to stay.
Yeah, I know.
So you guys know Alonso was at the end for today.
I just don't trust the market right now. The market
I agree with you, but it just to add there, like for me, Florian versus the future. I don't care what nobody say. This boy is going to be the future of Liverpool. And for me personally, why I don't think Xabi Alonso is a bad shout is because he worked with Wirtz and Frimpong before, right? And he understands how Flo plays, and he will build the team around Flo. I'm telling you, if you're not seeing it yet, we still have Isaac to come into the side. You see what Flo doing with TK. Imagine what he could do with right? Any manager that could get the best out of Florian Wirtz could come in and just set up the system and let Wirtz be the focal point, and let we go. I mean, Slot not doing that, and I think, but I agree with you, Kyle, in the sense that I know my club going on run. We unbeaten in what 11 now.
I think it's 12 now. You know.
Yeah, right. So
shameless, bro.
Yeah, they're not going to sack a manager who is think so. The more he keeps winning and the more he keeps drawing and staying unbeaten, it will be tough for them to just like Mike said, the ceiling is Mike, and I'll disagree. The ceiling is not even top 4, it's top 5, right? So that's to show how low it is. We can come with Mike.
Yeah, but
still
but
so,
we need to be fair. I don't think this is the ceiling. I think that they've made
a
decision.
He
said that though. He said that in an interview.
No. I'm saying is that they've made the decision is that they are willing to stay at top 4 in order to get the right manager. I think if he start dropping down, they will try to find someone else. But if he can be at top 4, stay within top 4, they will go in the market in the summer and try to find a manager to come in. I believe.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question now, bro?
Yeah.
You see all this there's one thing no one's really deep right now, right? You see, whether or not we make top 4, you know my biggest fear if we keep this manager through the summer? Certain Sabazalois, Gravenberch, certain players might leave, bro. Because let's be real, the way McAllister's talked about, he's been hearing murmurs, etc., and Salah as well, bro. This might be a sinking ship in the summer. I can't even lie to you, and that's my biggest fear for keeping, bro.
I don't think this is a sinking ship because every single game, you guys said it also at the beginning. These men are doing everything individually to win games. So that tells me that they were fighting and they want to win games, and they're not giving up on each other.
I feel like they gave up on him, though, really. Yeah, but I feel like they gave up. See the way Sabazalai scored today? Man didn't even celebrate.
Not on the team, and not on the club. You know,
it's the man at the. You gotta understand.
Celebrating against Barnsley, but
it's the man at the helm, though, bro. It's always the man at the helm. He sets standards.
It's Mike said it. It's Barnsley. What is that to celebrate? What is that to go run and slide?
Frimpong, dude, he was gassed, bro. Did you see Frimpong almost like pulled a leg, like celebrating?
Was that his first goal for us?
No,
second, I think.
Second goal. Come on, man. If Verts didn't really celebrate, he just ran it. Ekitike didn't really celebrate, and we know he loves a celebration. And we know that guy loves the celebration. He just ran it. So I think that we are looking too deep into situation. I think for the board is that they just want to allow this dude to be here as long as he's getting result for them to be where they need him to be. And then if there's an opportunity to maybe change or get a better manager, maybe they'll pounce on it, they'll do it, or they'll just wait at the end of the season.
This feels like Brendan Rodgers to me, you know. Remember that season when Rodgers almost won the league? And the season after. He still got sacked, though. Yeah, but that's my point, though. That's my point. The season after, they gave him a season, and they ended up still sacking him.
You know, the other thing as well is, right, you see this top 4 race, if you take away the top 3 teams, right, everyone else around us is absolutely equally, if not worse than us. They're all trash. We're all garbage. All of us are garbage. We can actually take the risk on sacking this manager, bringing someone in, and still not lose out on our risk.
This is what I'm saying, bro. If this is Brighton, not Newcastle.
Michael Carrick. This is who we're going up against. And some of you lot are saying, I don't want Xabi Alonso because we might not get top 4. Liam Rosenia, Matisse Armani as the manager, and Michael Carrick. Now stop it.
But you could also say the same thing. Why take the risk?
If we can't take the risk,
you could also say
getting Xabi Alonso. Yeah.
Love though, Ice.
For the super chat.
This
I'll
one's
get him now, bro.
Hey,
Start now.
listen. I hate being right, Ends. I hate being right. I hate
he
being
got
right.
to Ice, man. He's saying this is for you. Ice T in the building, man. So Mike is right again. Individual brilliance FC strikes again.
But it's not sustainable though, bro.
Listen.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. If you went back, if you went back and you rewatched every single goal that we have scored this season, the commonality would be the only one that you would actually see that you would actually see two. There are two team-worked goals. Rio Engamoa against Newcastle, which was 10 men, where every single player touched the ball, and Dominic Soboslai against Leeds for the third. Those are the only two goals that I can think of off the top of my head that is not someone pulling something out of their rear end and making some kind of magic happen on the pitch. So, maybe it's not sustainable.
Was a nice goal.
You need to fix your mic first, bro. It's crackly as hell.
Yeah, that's mental.
I'll come back.
You gotta fix the mic. Big up to Pops that's joining us. Dean, welcome General Dean in the building, bro.
What have I walked into, bro? What's going on? No one wants Alonso. Is that what I walked into?
It's another Dean. It's another Dean. Careful. If you say Dean, you might be talking to me.
Dean Aladdin, bro.
We won 4-1, and everyone's trying to convince everyone that we should get Alonso after a 4-1 victory.
I never said that. I was alright with the win. I still want him out though.
No, just get rid of this manager, man. Get rid of
It's the manner of winning though, bro.
I definitely said that.
I hate watching that. You don't like watching that football? That was nasty, man.
Individual brilliance FC, says it all, bro.
We won, you said.
They're waiting for Salah to come back and cook again, bro. He's doing it in AFCON.
We won 4-1, Dean, bro.
We played Barnsley, bro. What we talking about? We only won because we got better players. That's the only reason we won. You could have swapped managers, we'd have still won, bro. Come on, man. Let's be real, bro.
How about that?
Let's be real, man.
I don't even disagree, though.
The better players won. That's all what happened. Not the better team, the better players. That was horrible to watch. I missed the first 10 minutes because of you.
So is no one happy about the win then? No one.
Well, I'm happy, bro.
My team won. You're looking good, But
do you know what it is then? I'm happy. You know when I was watching the game, right? God's honest truth. I was happy. Every single time someone scores and they pan to slot, I end up kissing my teeth, bro. I was like, nah, get out of here, bro. You end up forgetting he's in charge, You know when you're lost in the moment, you're like, oh yeah, that's my boys, isn't it? Then the pan to his face, bro, and I'm like, nah, man.
Oh yeah.
So I put a poll up earlier, right? In the build-up, and I asked the chat, asked Dean, and just to say, like, look, would you guys sacrifice tonight's result if you knew Alonso would come in? So would you have taken the L tonight if you knew 100% Alonso would come? So I'm going to ask individually. I'm going to ask everyone individually because I want to hear where you guys are at. So I'm going to go with Paul first. Paul, would you have taken that offer? Paul, you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah, would you have taken that offer, Paul? So if Liverpool lose, but you're guaranteed to get Alonso?
Not Alonso. If it was De Zerbi or any other manager, yes, but I'm not Alonso. I say no.
Nah, appreciate it. Kay, what about you, bro?
What for the result tonight?
Yeah, so you lose tonight. You take the L, but you know 100% Alonso is coming in.
See, I can't lie to you, and that's sacrilege. I can't be like praying for my team to fail, bro. I'm gonna say no, bro. I'm that guy, innit? I'm not that desperate for Alonso, innit? Because I know at some point Slot will not last in this club, bro.
Hey, 12 unbeaten. Dean, what about you, bro? Let's move it along.
I would have lost.
Not General Aladdin, bro.
Oh, sorry.
General Aladdin. You taking an offer?
No. I think I want Enrique. I don't know why everybody's saying Enrique excites me though than Alonso for me. I'm not sold on Alonso. Enrique has more depth. And what I like with Enrique, he's very flexible. He likes to play with young players. So a lot of these young guys that we know we want to see, they will get a chance definitely. So I don't know with Alonso. I don't know, man. Like he's maybe as a second option if we don't get Enrique. But yeah, I'm not sold on him. I'm also on Alonso, to be honest.
that's
I respect him as a
The unfortunate thing is though that Enrique won't be available until 2027. That's when his contract
Let's try
ends
and
with
convince him. Let's try and convince him. We'll try and convince him.
We'll be League One by then, bro.
I hope. I don't think we will, to be honest with you.
Big up, Becky. Pop, what about you, bro?
Paul,
to me.
Paul, look at me. Look, it's money. Available money.
Yes, you got far more money.
Come on, man.
So.
No, come on. Available me.
More money than that.
Available is money. Let me not fool ourselves. He's not extending, which means he's ready.
Yes.
So, Pop, you taking that one? An L?
No. No.
All right. Josh, talk to me, bros.
No, I know there's some people that are lying. I know some people are lying.
Ross, he's saying someone, one of the four down here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would happily lose the battle so we can win the war.
Nah, bro. Nah.
You can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. I'll be real with you. You can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs.
Yeah, but bro, this is Barnsley. Remember the Grimsby versus United thing? I don't want to go into work and get cooked, bro.
Listen, you can't humiliate me more than what we've already been humiliated. We lost.
Yeah, but you know the funniest thing about this season?
The PSV.
No, but you know the funniest thing about this season, though?
Yeah, go on.
Everyone's that used to us being mediocre. It wouldn't surprise no one if we went out the cup. Let's be real.
I mean, there's still time to go.
They would have surprised some, man. It would have been
my own boss said to me at work today, I predict a 6-0 to Barnsley, bro. He's an Arsenal supporter as well. So get this. He said, I don't think you man are gonna get nothing out of this game. 6-0 Barnsley. True. League One, bro.
Nah,
could have happened.
All right, JP, talk to me, bro. We throwing it away
Nah, man. Maybe when we come off stream and we in the back.
I ain't trying to say this to over 100 people, bro. I ain't trying to say this.
No, but for me, I'm a full believer of keeping the same energy. So, like, you know, I will never want the team to lose. You know, so like if you're going into a game and you're backing and you're having a team to lose, that producing that bad energy and hate, and I don't want that. I want to back my squad. I want to back them. So whoever. So that's why I was happy today. I wasn't backing the manager. I was backing Liverpool. I want Florian Wirtz come on at the TK. I wanted to see good football from individuals. Right now, I'm watching Liverpool for individual performances. I'm not taking on this manager. So hoping that Wirtz gonna keep doing what he's doing at the TK, continue to do what he's doing. Frimpong continue to adapt well, so that when we get a new manager, these guys bedded in, and we can go stronger in the summer.
All right. I know Dean's answer, but generally, what did you say?
Bro, I'm with my man. I'm ready to lose the battle to win the war, bro. End of the day,
bro.
I'm not in this.
Nah, man.
End of the day, yeah. I'm not here for one game. I'm here for the future, Liverpool's future. Yeah, I'll lose that game because end of the season we don't know what's gonna happen. Enrique, there's other clubs that want managers. I don't know. Alonso's sitting there. If we can get Alonso, I'm not saying he's my first choice, but he's a choice before this manager got right now. I'm not just here for one game. I'm looking for the future. I want to be happy. Like all season, I've been pissed off with this manager, and I'm gonna just take this win just to get this manager. And next week, I'm gonna be moaning about the same stuff. Run me Alonso, man. I've had enough.
I can't lie, and that question's a bit savage, you know, bro. It's literally like it's a win-lose situation. I can't be on live stream and be like, yeah, I want my team to lose, bro.
Nah, but that's what I'm saying. If you man ain't got chest for the work, bro, that's what it is, isn't it? Like,
so you want me to sacrifice the game just to get man out? I don't hate him that much, bro. I don't need you to do anything, bro. I'm just asking a simple question. How much desire you want this guy out your club? How much do you really want it? If you twisted it and said, obviously throw the game and get Klopp back, I would have said yeah.
That's why Enrique or De Zerbi or any other top coach, yes.
I don't think we're getting Enrique, you know. I don't think we're getting
question, but that's
not the question. Yeah.
Let me put Dean next to Josh. But all right, all right.
Once again, Enzi, I got a better question. Yeah.
Let me get Mike's answer first, and then you can throw that question in. Mike, are we throwing the game to get Alonso on the slot? How much do you want Alonso out? I mean, Alonso, on the slot out.
I am not throwing the game to get Alonso, but that's not to say that I'm not open to throwing the game. It's just for Alonso, I will not throw the game.
I agree with him on that. I said
that's it. Listen. You can call me a tin pot American plastic fan because I don't respect the FA Cup as much as other people.
I wouldn't dare call you that.
But you know, xenophobia aside, I just don't put that much weight on the FA Cup. And to be honest with you, I wanted this guy gone 8 weeks ago, back at stage 1. But we're terminal now, so I've accepted death. And today was just like a nice relief. You know, today was like I got to forget that I'm dying. I get to enjoy Hugo. I get to enjoy Florian. I get to enjoy Rio. And then tomorrow we move. I mean, listen, personally, for my vindictive self, I would have said I would have preferred if we lost and we kept him, just so that the bridge would further divide between the slot in and the slot out. But for Xabi Alonso, no. But for someone else, maybe. But that wasn't the question. But anyway, I gotta head out. Big up, Benz. Big up. I appreciate you guys.
See you later, Mark. Take care. Look after yourself.
Yeah, man.
But you know the crazy part is
Ends.
Yeah.
I'm moving on.
Yeah, that's a good one. Let's hear it, bro.
Yeah,
Let's hear it, bro.
Listen,
let's hear it, bro.
Next in line, you.
Listen, if you guys watch my content, you can go and watch the last video I did. If you guys want to watch, you hear what I said? I said what I said on that video. I'm not saying that now. I'll keep what I said to myself.
He knows it's gonna get clipped, you know. You know, man.
Listen, no, it's there. Dean, didn't I not say what I said?
You say it now. I said it in the last one. Say it there again. You asked me again.
No, that's right.
I didn't see the last one. Can you just please repeat?
Should you shift your picture
you gotta promote
over
the
to the
other
right?
videos, man, you know what I mean? Sorry, Pop, say that again.
Should you push yourself on the other ending?
No. I'm here, bro. I'm here. I'm on this side. I'm on this side, bro.
No, I'll tell you what he wants slot in still.
Hey, whoa! Don't give away.
Nah,
I'm just saying what you said.
If you guys truly believe what he just said, you have to go and watch the video.
You said you don't want him sacked. You said
go watch the video. Sacked. You see what I said.
Yeah, watch the video.
The last one.
Him say
the last one.
Last one.
Today.
Doesn't want him.
Yeah, build up. I said it because me and Dean was having a conversation, a great conversation, but Dean was being a fan, which is not a problem. That's all I'm gonna say. Josh, what was your question then, man? You might as well throw it to everyone on the panel, innit?
Forget about Xabi Alonso. Would you have thrown this game to get the manager that you want right now?
Enrique, yeah, 100%.
There you go. See, now we're all on the same page, innit?
No, Enrique, because I know that this guy's coming in with a great ethos, bro. I know what he's on.
Can I ask you all your question though, bro? See all this Luis Enrique thing. Why would he come to us, bro?
Okay, why you say it so mad, bro?
Nah. Do you know what? Do you know what? Big up Callum from Cockbridges, bro. You know the whole. Nah, but hear me out, bro. Let me land. Why would he come?
Because we're a big club.
Yeah, but big.
Nah, I'm not saying no, bro. But why?
No, because we have good players. We are world-class players. We have
the manager gets back
structure. We have Champions League pedigree.
Yeah,
but that's because of the manager now.
Yeah,
so,
biggest club in England in Europe.
Okay, cool. So you lot are telling me you're in an interview, Enrique. You're gonna say all this to him. Yes.
I don't know why you trying to
listen to what Josh said. Is Josh right at the end?
I've got do you know, genuinely, I've got a feeling.
Crap, right? The rest of the league is crap. Only Pep Guardiola is quality as a manager.
Yeah,
you don't have to sell it. You want dominate.
Yeah, but I was gonna say that.
Look at the league.
Yeah, but I was gonna say that. But you know, I've got a feeling with Pep though this season, though, bro. If you don't win that league, I think he's gonna call it quits. You know, then they'll get Enrique.
You're not wrong.
I can't lie.
That's what I'm
Man
saying.
City will get Enrique if he goes.
Are you not willing to risk going for the rest of the season with this manager and might not keep Enrique at the end of the season? Yeah,
true.
All the manager options are gone. Alonso's gone. You're ready to risk that.
Yeah, that's why I say get Alonso now. Get Alonso now and just start from here.
He's not going to be available. He will take some time off before he starts football again.
Yeah.
We're not going to get him straight away.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Yeah, remember Klopp though.
Can I ask a quick question? Didn't Arne Slot punch up on Alonso twice?
Right, don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Nah,
we punched up Pep last season. Now
don't do that, ends though.
Oh, we punched up Pep last season. What does that mean?
Don't do that, bro. I hear it though, but we had the better players though.
Slot's better than Pep.
Okay.
That was the players, not Slot, bro. I didn't see Slot on that field.
Real Madrid didn't have Vinny and them, man. And them
Real Madrid's been trashed this season, bro. Let's be real.
Okay.
Madrid's been trashed this season, bro.
Another Slot punched up Alonso twice so far, bro.
Don't do that, bro. You're sounding like a slut in there, you know. I can't even lie, bro. Back in case, yeah.
You man hear what you want to hear. Just
but see the way you're chatting about all these results and all that. It's lucky you want man to stay for longer. I hear it though, bro. At least we know you're slotting.
Just watch the video if you want to know what I said.
Watch that video. Watch what you said.
What's what I said?
I need to watch that video now, you know, bro.
Like. Don't forget to like it.
Yeah, don't forget to like it as well.
This guy, you know. Man's do pre-promotion on his next video. I hear it.
Hey, it's the one before, so post video.
Nah, but all I'm saying, see the whole Real Madrid result, bro. That was bad, bro. I'll rate it more from last season when we beat him because there was actually on a bit of. Do you know what I mean?
So he's punched up Madrid twice, punched up Arteta this season.
No, our players punched up Madrid, bro.
He's punched up.
You can see where Ends is going. You can hear him. It's his manager. He likes him.
Wait.
Your manager's punched up everyone. So why do you want him gone then?
Oh, do you want me to go back and get the WhatsApp message when you called him your manager?
That was banter, bro. You're talking real talk now.
Nah, you were talking banter in the moment when we was getting cooked. That's when you were the banter about him staying.
Bro, I wanted him gone after the Chelsea game. How about that?
Yeah, that's
Man United game for me, bro.
Man United game for me. As soon as the Chelsea game was done,
can I ask you a question? You know, when we go to Old Trafford, let's say we get a thumping down there. Then what? Give him more time. Give him more time.
That's in May. It's too late for that.
Carrick, you know, bro. Is it Darren Fletcher or Carrick? I can't remember.
Carrick. It looks like Carrick.
I promise you right now, we're not going to win that game at Old Trafford because we always play for the occasion. Watch. Always, bro.
I mean, our record has been better.
Thanks for being on.
Big up, Paul, man.
Look after you. Take care.
Look after you.
Big up, Paul.
I feel like it's a mixture at Old Trafford. It depends. It depends if they get all the bits together, Man United right now. Because I think they're getting Solskjaer right now, ain't they? And he's got a number on us. You know, remember them previous games versus him. You know, he knows how to play us.
Them man, they're behind us though in the league though.
Barely, bro. From 5th to 10th. They're literally every man's 3 points behind us, bro. And I know you can see that league table. So let's not get gassed up here. If Newcastle was in form, if Brighton was in form, if Bournemouth was in form from last season, I guarantee we'll be 8th right now. I promise you right now. It's because the league's been dead, bro.
If Liverpool was in form, where we would be then?
Hey, top.
Hey.
Yeah, top.
So you can do it for only one group, man.
Yeah. There's only about 4 or 5 TV calls too.
But don't that vex all you lot, though? Don't that annoy all of you lot? This season's been dead, bro. It's been dead. We should have won this league easily.
Yeah, for sure.
The fact that Arsenal's about to win it because everyone's been dead. Let's be real. Everyone's been dead. Because that top 4 race is literally like we're table topping. The only people not moving is Arsenal.
Hey, we're unbeaten in 11 games.
We've won 5 games.
Don't do that, bro.
In 16 games, bro. We've won 5 in 16.
And those games include Arsenal in there. That included an Inter Milan in there as well.
Leeds twice.
Brighton that everyone's panicking over as well. We drew Brighton in the cup. Yeah, we beat them 2-0.
Ends once manager.
It ends. I see you, bro. You're slotting, bro. I got you.
Nah, watch. I told you. Watch the video.
But you're bigging up the results, though, bro.
I don't see why Carl ends on that side.
This is not a run, bro. This is not a run. This is not a run.
And our next games, right? So we've got what we got now. We got Burnley, Marseille, Bournemouth, Karabag, Newcastle, City. Sunderland.
I bet we don't win all of them. I bet you any money we don't win. We should win all of them.
We ain't gonna. Yeah, we're not, but we ain't gonna lose them either, bro.
We're gonna draw them, bro. We're in the middle now. We're gonna draw most of them, bro. Watch.
Yes.
You guys deserve this, man. When we was calling out the manager, most of you guys weren't on it, man. So
I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. I was already slaughtered since Man United. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Man, you man was out here sitting on the fence and that while I was holding
back. Don't do that, yeah. Because my stuff documented on Copish, yeah. I've been calling this manager out since Newcastle ever since we dropped.
Don't know if that
from 2-0 to 2-2 against.
We played. Who said it first game? Okay, I'm just saying. I don't know. I didn't see you guys in the trenches, bro. Oh, that's all I'm gonna say.
Bro, I was in the trenches at work, bro. I've been getting cooked left, right, and center. You, man. Let's be real. Everyone's been getting. We've been getting packed at work, bro. But everyone, because we were so cocky with it last season after winning it.
Yeah, but
bro, I've been humbled too many times, bro.
Savage was the one calling it out. Enza, I think you were a little bit contrarian last year.
No, you're crazy.
I'm not crazy, man. I remember it.
There's the time zones. You don't get to watch all the videos. I hear
time zone. It's something called the internet. It fixes all time zone issues.
I can't lie. We was all moving cocky though, bro.
No.
I feel like we deserve this.
First half of the season, I weren't on Saturday.
I don't deserve this.
In the second half, I saw some stuff.
From Jan.
Yeah, I saw some stuff, and I was like, interested.
You know what it was for me? Because I wanted this manager gone since the PSG loss in the Champions League, right? He wasn't fitting right for me. Like, for me, I grew up with, if you do not go into Anfield with a 2-0 lead in the Champions League, you're out, no matter what. If you don't go in with a 2-0 lead, so let's say the first leg is at your ground and you don't score or you're not leading by a 2-0 margin, to have no way you're going and winning the Champions League. And when this manager allowed PSG, we win 1-0 over there, and then he allowed them to come into my ground and beat us. After seeing them beat us and they going on to win the title as well, yeah, I was like, nah, you too inexperienced for me in Europe. I want a manager who could win the double and the treble for me. I don't want this one-off thing. I need a top quality manager. So that's when I was starting to look at him and say,
do you know what's funny about that statement though? At the time, Enrique had no experience winning the Champions League with PSG.
No, but Enrique had experience in Champions League.
Yeah, I hear it though. It took him over 10 years though to reclaim that.
But like for me, what I'm saying is that ever since I watching Liverpool, once you have your door going with a 2-0 lead in Anfield, it's over, right? And the fact that we were winning on aggregate, to come back and lose on penalties. So it didn't sit right with me that this manager not making us competitive. I've seen us beat Barcelona with
question, brother. What didn't sit right with you? What part of it did not sit right with you?
So it's it on end stream. Like for me, the rotation with Southampton, I didn't understand why you have a Japanese international, you have these guys on the bench to rotate against one of the worst teams in the Premier League the Saturday before, and then you have Gravenberch and Szoboszlai and them running their longs out, and then they gas in extra time. And for me, you not rotating your squad enough. That's what I say. You have a Japanese international captain, right? You telling me you not a good coach to set up your squad with a Japanese international captain. These guys on the Southampton team never even play for the country, and you can't set up your team to rotate, to get the best out of them, to win against one of the worst teams in Southampton, and then win in the Champions League with PSG. That didn't sit right with me, Carl. And I telling you, that Southampton team was dead, right? So he could have used training, or he could have used youth to win that and sprinkle it with Salah and them on top a little bit to get a little victory. But what he did, he played his full squad, and then you saw it. When we got into the second half, he had a Chiesa on the bench, fit Chiesa on the bench, and he bringing on a limping Gakpo in the dyings in that Champions League game. So all of those stupid little mistakes and all of those things cost us in the Champions League. And for me, I grew up watching Liverpool. I see Liverpool beat Barcelona, one of the best Barcelona teams with the C team, right? With the C, Salah wasn't there. Mane and Henderson, all of these guys galvanized to come and win.
How old are you, man? Why are you saying you grew up watching that? That wasn't that long.
What I'm saying is I started watching Liverpool from 2005, right?
Yeah,
so what I'm saying is I've seen Liverpool, right, with worse teams conquer Europe, right? And I have a real good team last season, and you didn't say squat. And that's because of you as the manager not rotating my squad properly, not player man.
I see your point, man. You raise really good points, especially if you're looking at it that way. But
if you're gonna say but card, then he didn't, bro.
What?
If you're about to say but, then clearly he didn't raise good.
No. This is not one of those. But and everything I say before don't mean shit.
Go on, you're gonna say but. Go on. No. Again and add but.
Allow me. You know, you jumping the gun, politician as you are.
Let me listen.
But
there you go.
I think what you're making me lose my train. Okay, yeah. So I think that I think at that moment, the whole squad was I don't know if I would say tired. They were not they were not gelling. There was nothing. You could almost kind of see the downfall from there because they were just, again, we were not playing well, just like Ann said. It's starting from January of 2025. So it made, I think that there's a multitude reason why you could say this is concerning and that kind of thing. So I think your point is very fair point, especially when you're looking at what happened to Southampton and what kind of season they have. But we also got to remember we struggled with Southampton for some reason, even in the first half when we were high flying. So I think if I'm the manager, I'm thinking, we had issues with that with the first leg. So now I'm thinking, hey, we need to win. I guess I'm gonna still put the strongest team. I understand your point. Your point is fairly, yeah. You're right. If he had more experience how to run the Champions League, maybe he does do the rotation that you're taking up.
But this is why I don't get where his arrogance comes from, bro. You barely even scraped the Champions League, and you're acting like this.
Look, man, we need to see these men are Dutch. We've been hanging out with the Dutch in our team for a while. All of them are arrogant. Van Dijk is arrogant. The only humble Dutch
but the thing is between Gakpo,
I don't see them.
But the difference is in Gakpo and like Virgil being arrogant. Virgil's the better player. He's allowed to be like that.
But what's his name? Gakpo is doing it under the cover of he's following Jesus Christ and shit. But that dude is arrogant. That dude is arrogant. You could see it.
I don't know, man. They're just too one-dimensional, man.
Did you just say, Carl, bro?
I said
because of Jesus Christ is crazy.
You better hope he didn't hear you, brother. You better hope he was busy doing something else. That's all I'm gonna say. You better hope.
Boys, take care, man.
Big up.
You better hope he was busy, bro, doing something else, and he didn't hear you do what you just said. That's all I'm gonna say.
Carl, you said that we were in good form. We beat City in our running. We beat City going into them games. They're looking back at results now.
A lethargic City, though, bro.
City 2-0, Newcastle 2-0, then lost to PSG. Then beat Southampton, lost to PSG, and lost the cup final. That was the week right there.
I told you, man.
We're not playing well. We're not playing well, man. We're not playing well. All of us are we doing revisionist of history here? None of us could remember and say, you know what, we won 2-0. But like, I think the only game I think that we were like really satisfied with was the Newcastle game 2-0. Was the Newcastle game 2-0? That's the only game I remember. Most of us were like, yo, this is it. And then we find out in PSG, that's PSG got a great plan for us. They're making us chase all around at Parc des Princes. And then we came back it's still we're not convincing. We're not convincing. We won, but we're not that convincing.
You don't gotta be convincing to win, though. The point wasn't about being convincing. The point was about winning. And if
what I mean by convincing is that we play well.
If he does the rotation, then you do better in our week. You killed the week. You killed the week at Southampton. You killed that entire week. It was Southampton, it was PSG, and it was the cup final. And you killed the week at Southampton. Yeah. You killed it at Southampton.
Again, to me, these are revisionists of history. They don't matter because
in revision. If you go back and listen, you would hear people saying the same thing. So in a revision, this hasn't been a revision. If you go back and listen, you would have heard the same thing.
But you said it. You said the word. You said the word. Revision means you go back. Revision means you go back.
It's Southampton. No. You're saying it as though it wasn't said. I'm telling you to go back and review. Yeah. So it isn't revision. How about that?
Again, I wasn't.
Since you want wordsmith, I'll wordsmith with you.
I'm not wordsmith. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I asked him because I wasn't there. I wasn't part of the live. He was. I asked him. He answered the question, and I see his point, and there's nothing for me to rebuttal there because he made valid points, and I kind of agree with them. And then all I'm saying is that because I didn't hear it. Again, to answer your question, I didn't hear it, so I'm asking the question. So now, from your point of view, I'm saying is that you rattle all those results. I'm saying, some of them we didn't look that good, but we won, and that happened a lot in the second half of the season. We won a lot of games by not playing well, but we won. It maybe the same thing as Mike is saying, individual greatness and brilliance. I think that's the word. And
so can I ask you a question now? Yeah, you said really the former don't really matter because we won. You know this whole run thing everyone's on about. Are you satisfied that we won some of them games?
Nah, man. Because the football is horrible. Last year I had a vision. I'm like, I cannot stomach it because I'm like, the first half.
You missed it, bro. What do you mean you had a vision, bro?
No, I could see the vision of what he was trying to say, what he was trying to do. Like I thought what he was doing against Man City in October and November, what he did against Man City, what he did against Real Madrid in the pool game. I'm like, bro, that looks good. And then the second half, I'm like, you know what? You're not gonna be on it 100%, and then everything just went straight down. From week 6 of the league, of the Premier League. So I'm like, I'm confused. What the fuck is going on?
Listen, and it's the way he said it. It's the way he said it. He didn't, and it's that interview when he said he hasn't changed his style of play, bro. You have. You told Gravenberch to go further forward.
Yeah, Gravenberch said he's got more license now.
But you know when he said that, honestly, my jaw dropped. I was like, "What's this guy on?" So who's protecting the back line?
No one, bro. Defenders have to do their job.
They should have brought Slut right there and then and asked him, "Is this true?" So who's protecting the back line?
No one's got no cojones to ask right questions, bro. I told you, bro. And the guys that probably want to ask it, they're like, bro, I don't want to lose my access, so I don't want to. I have to keep it PG. Because Carragher was right. Carragher told him, like, yo, Gaffer, looks a bit open, you know. I don't like what I'm seeing. Gaffer said, listen, shut up, bro.
Shut up. Shut up. Don't tell me nothing.
You think you learn from your mistakes, bro?
You man weren't on the train early in the season, though. You man jumped on them with 2 results.
Bro, I said Man United, so that's
2 results, bro. Yeah, 2 results. Them first 5, you man were jumping, saying, "Yeah."
Nah, be real. You know, in pre-season, you know when I saw, I don't know if it was Bournemouth or in pre-season when I saw Kirkes come straight into midfield. I was watching it with my dad, and I said to my dad, "Why is this guy in midfield?" Because all I saw, you can see the full pitch on your TV.
Yeah.
All I saw acres of land he just left on the side, bro. Then I saw it again. I still brushed it to the side because we kept winning. Then we started losing, bro. And it's the way we was losing to Palace, United, Chelsea, bro. Honestly, After the United game, I was like, yeah, I need this guy gone because I don't know what he changed, innit? Because he's telling them boys to come like do that in on the pitch, bro. So all these instructions people are getting given, like Gravenberg getting told to go further forward. He still is going further forward. Let's be real. I keep seeing it. McAllister's still playing non-stop. He's been playing a bit better. I'll give him a bit of a blight, to be fair. I can't lie to him. But in terms of like just game style, they're just following his. I don't know what. I do not understand what he tells them in training, bro. Because all I see, you know, on the YouTube page, I just see man's just like listening to Afro beats, bro.
Nah, it's a vibe,
Question.
We'll end on that question.
Once this guy gets move on, do you guys think that he will become a good coach?
In Serie A, in a slower league, bro, like La Liga.
Any Premier League winner, bro? What's kind of question?
He's already a Premier League winner.
I'm finished, Vince. I'm finished.
You gotta start doing that.
What team, man? I appreciate how you be pressing ends, man. But
I'm finished with him. I'm not pressing him. I'm finished with him.
No, but what did I say was incorrect there? Is he not a Premier League winner?
No, yeah,
that's not the point, though, Ends.
What do you mean? That's not the point.
Yeah, but bro, it's like you remember when Conte won the league and they end up being trashed the next season.
IG Conte still, yeah.
But you get my point, though, bro. He does his job, wins the league, and bounces. Maybe
he's a Premier League
should
winner, and he's a Serie A winner as well. So what?
Yeah, man. He's enshrined. He's enshrined in the.
And honestly, he's a
Eredivisie winner as well.
He's an Eredivisie winner. And
all right, keep him then. You know what we are arguing about? Just keep him as manager. All this.
Now you're stirring the pot still. I can see the laughing.
This is where I agree with you. He needs to go. The men behind you.
You have to go too much.
Allow me for a second. The men behind you needs to be scoring lots of goals, and I don't think he can help that man score lots of goals. And Eds has been saying it. He doesn't do shit for the strikers. He doesn't help the strikers.
It only took you guys 12 months to agree with me, though. But it's fine.
Nah, but I can't lie. See that connection? I can see Ken
I didn't agree with you.
Looking good, looking good.
We're in the same Nunes stuff. You and I, we're in agreement with the Nunes stuff. So it wasn't.
Hey, don't attach me to Nunes, bro. Detach ages ago.
No, you and I were in the Nunes gang, man.
Don't let anyone else stream know.
My guy. That's how we bonded, my guy. Don't
let everyone.
That's how you got bonded.
Do that in the back office. Don't do that on live. Like I'm detached. Well, no one knows now. No one gets onto me.
All right, bro. My bad.
Let them now go in the next stream tomorrow.
I'm not putting gang business out. I'm not putting.
No, because next stream I go into the like that Nunes guy's back again. I'm like, bro, I ain't got that name no more. Allow me, bro. I just defend the weak, innit? I can't help it. I don't like seeing people get bullied, bro. I can't help it. I don't like seeing people get bullied.
My apologies, man. My apologies, my guy.
He's no longer our player, innit? But listen, big up to you guys, man, and I appreciate you guys jumping in chat. Hope you love the conversation. If you want to know what I said, you want to know what I said about the, that question I asked, where 60% in the last stream said that they would lose 60%, and in that stream we had nearly 200 people in there. So you guys do the maths. 60% they wanted.
That's probably but that's probably next man's burner accounts though, bro. Let's be real. Come on, bro. Nah, man. 60%. Nah.
They want to lose.
I'm having a look at this video, bro. I'm having a look at this video. All the man that voted.
It's for the greater good, man.
But all the man that voted, I'm just gonna say this: sacrilege, bro.
Yeah, but I can't allow it. It cannot be allowed, man. We cannot accept losing just because we want a manager, man. That's not.
D said for the greater good, that's some superhero.
Bro, you gotta make some. You gotta have to sacrifice.
I know there's a bigger picture, bro. I'm not losing, bro. Not to Barnsley. Nah, man. I can't live that down.
Burnley, not to Burnley, not you to Newcastle, not to Marseille.
Not again.
I hear it though. So.
I said for the greater good, bro.
Yeah, bro. For the greater good, you just stay thinking.
You want to make an omelette? You gotta break eggs. Dean said.
And what's that greater good? What's that greater good we're supposed to be getting? What's that greater good we're supposed to be getting?
Can I just quickly ask? I promise. Last question, and we need to go because I need to do my match reaction because I need to vent some stuff out there. If it wasn't guaranteed though, say it wasn't guaranteed to get Alonso, but the percentage was still in your favor. So what I mean by it was like 51-49. that you'd get Alonso, would you still throw the game?
Nah, don't be silly.
It's still
guaranteed.
It's still.
You said guaranteed.
I think it's a guarantee comes, you know. I feel like the guarantee comes. If they bring Alonso now, we'll be like, what? Liverpool, yeah. He's probably in the Legends. He's probably in the Legends match anyway in the summer. What a guarantee! He's always there, bro.
Yeah, he
it's
is.
a guarantee we get Alonso. He loves that pitch, man. It's a no-brainer for him.
They're speaking to him right now. Definitely.
Literally, he's got Verts and Frimpong there, and Ekatike. He's seen the way he plays in the Bundesliga. It's a bonus, bro.
What are we arguing?
Yeah.
And I'm saying, Alonso was at Enfield today. He was hugging Frimpong and Vets in the tunnel today.
Crazy,
man. Frimpong thinks he's.
What did you say?
They're bored out for a reason, you know. It's like our gaffer's coming.
Yeah, no. He was at Enfield today. Yeah.
I guarantee you watch that game.
Alonso. He was at Enfield today.
You BS'd my guy. You BS'd my guy.
I swear, if you're looking at them pictures, it was a previous game when he was there hugging.
I don't know, Dean. That's Messi right there. That's Messi right there. That's
so General General Aladdin is Dean. So Dean, the ones that you're probably looking at. I'm not saying you're wrong.
No. There's a video today. It's a fresh video.
I hear it's a fresh video. But when we played Real Madrid, I know he was there chatting to the man in the corridor. I've seen the videos.
I don't know what no. That one I saw that not today. Barnsley, because Barnsley players were passing. And he was there.
Okay, all right.
He knows what he's talking about, and stop trying to cut people off.
You need to share that video over here, my guy. You need to share that.
Okay.
I need to have a look at that.
Okay.
Listen, big up everyone.
Big up, guys.
The love. Let's head out, man, and go and watch this so cool.